fulfill your dreams. Yeah.
What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your February 2024 reading. We're gonna start with a oracle here just to see what kind of energy we're gonna be in February 2024. Here we go. There it is. It literally jumped out. Prosperity's sister are happiness and joy. There it is. I don't know if you can zoom it in or try to get it focused. There we go. So that's what I have for you. So it's 36, number 36, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is a very powerful number. So I'm gonna put the description over here of what number 9 is, and I'm gonna read you what it means on the booklet here. Number 36. Number 36. Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. Essential meaning: finding joy in community, taking time to smell the flowers, the little things, finding help along the way, putting people above profit. That's what's up. Pretty cool energy. I like the triangle here. The pyramid or the triangle means strength and also protection as well. So really cool energy here to be in. I'm gonna grab some tarot cards for you just to see what we have going on. And okay. Oh wow. Okay. Do have this energy that is very, very difficult to not necessarily. It's difficult. I feel you, Aquarius. You've been through a lot. Let me just say that you keep pushing through, and you should keep pushing through. Okay. I have a very difficult time here happening in February. Now, to start off, we're coming into February with the 10 of Wands, so things have been difficult for you. You've been having a hard time. Maybe at work it's been a little difficult. Maybe life overall has been very difficult. It's like you're too busy, you're doing too much, you don't have enough time for yourself, and that's one of the reasons why it's such a heavy energy, is because we lose time to spend on ourselves, right? 10 of Wands is somebody who's overdoing something, someone who is saying yes to everyone and everybody. I mean, someone who's saying yes to everyone and pretty much anything, embarking in pretty much commitments that put you in this energy of I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, or I have to go from this place to the other, and on the weekend I have to meet up with such and such, and then I gotta go to this event, blah blah blah. So it's like doing too much, and you see how the person is grabbing the wands. That means that you're the one embarking in this. So it could be that you said yes to a lot of people, or maybe your job is like throwing a lot towards you, and you're like, yes, I'll take it, yes, I'll do it, yes. So overall you're like super busy, but it feels like it's difficult. Like you don't have a vision moving forward. It's more like, I gotta get this done, but where are you going? Where, are you looking up? Because this person is not looking, they're trying to look forward, but at the same time it's like the wands are in the way, right? See if I can get it. So they're trying to look to where they're going, but they can't because they got too much going on, right? Things could be difficult. Now in February, I feel like it's gonna be a really, really hard time for, like, I know you were having a hard time before February, but during February we have heartbreak, heartache. This is feeling sick, so be careful. When it comes to your own energy, be careful, because you will, some of you guys might get ill, headaches, even like lower back pain, or some kind of illness, flu, whatever it is. Not not like that concerning, but Three of Hearts, it does have to do with pain and feeling kind of sick. But it also says that you're gonna find out that somebody who is in your circle, maybe your lover, has someone else, or they're talking to someone else. Some kind of truth comes out and it hurts you, whether it's this with family or love. There's something here. There's 3 swords here, so automatically we're talking about third party situation, right? Like we're talking about someone being in the same relationship, or somebody in the family speaking against you or trying to be against you. It's very difficult. I feel like you're depressed. You have depression during February. And it's so difficult for you. Like, you have no idea. I don't think I've seen this combination of cards here, Aquarius, but I want you to know that you have a friend here. If you want to talk, my email is down there. Post whatever it is that is affecting you, because this is only for a period of time. There's, although we have very crazy energy here, very low vibrational energy here, I want you to understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel. We'll get to that in a little bit, okay? The moon says that we don't know where we're going. We don't understand. You're highly intuitive and you're getting downloads from the universe. You have a sense of path, but at the same time, you don't see it, right? The moon is kind of keeping secrets, knowing something and not letting people know. It could be that you're telling people that you're fine, but you're not deep down. Someone could have just broke your heart. You could have left a relationship because they played you wrong or something like that. Something that you talked really good about, and now you guys are not together for some reason, and you guys thought that you guys were going to be together here. The moon, there's a lot of water here, so we're like, we're crying in secret. I'm gonna put this right here so see if you can see the water droplets there. It's raining, so yeah, we are in our feelings. We are crying a lot, and it's like there's a path there, but we don't see it because we're so emotional at the moment. Okay, there's a lot of water here. There's a lot of water droplets just falling here. Obviously the face on the lady is really not the best, right? She seems concerned. She seems sad. She's not enjoying life that much. Okay, and it could be we did have a full moon in Leo, so maybe that's affecting you, but it shouldn't be this bad. Okay, I think there's something else here. Maybe there's someone you miss. There's someone that you broke up with. There's someone that you really do care about, but for some reason it's just been difficult to connect with that person, or you thought you were gonna connect, but now it's just even harder to like connect with them. For some of you, again, is finding out that your lover, your partner has betrayed you, or there's a family member here. If you're there's a family member here that has been speaking bad about you or putting others against you. Okay, or maybe they're saying the truth and you don't want to see it. Okay, it doesn't have to be that they're putting people against you. It's just that they're telling the truth. Like if you're drinking too much, if you're doing crazy stuff, they're bringing it out and letting you know, and that's giving you heartbreak because you weren't expecting that. Right now, the moon here again, we're crying, we're in our feelings, we don't know what to do. We're trying to be positive, but we just can't overall, and it's just a short period of time, because what happens with the moon only comes out, actually the moon is visible throughout the day sometimes and through night, but when we see the moon and when the moon stands out the most is actually in the nighttime. So it's only for a period of time. Don't worry, things are gonna get better. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have, oh my god, what's going on with you, Aquarius? At the bottom of the deck we have Death card, and then underneath that we have the 5 of Cups. This is super low vibration. I know you are battling depression. I know you're trying to move on from a relationship, or you're trying to do your best at life, but it's very difficult. There's something there that has kept you kind of stuck, or it's beginning to feel like it's impossible to get out of this energy, right? Like, you're getting comfortable, and that's one of the things that I tell my subscribers is like, if you choose, you know, there's this person who, I can't remember their name, but they posted this video of saying they were saying like, it's okay to not be okay. And it's like, no, if you're not okay, we have to correct what's going on. We have to fight to get, you know, healthy, to get clarity in our mind. When you get comfortable being not okay, then you live in the shadows, you live in the darkness. You learn to cope with that, but you never get out of that energy. So you're gonna live with this depression for the rest of your life because you're choosing to be okay when you're not okay. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but that's something that I want to throw out there, and you're gonna hear me, you know, talk about that as you subscribe. So if you haven't subscribe to my channel, you know, like the video if you really like the message. We have the death card at the bottom of the deck. Death card is, don't worry, it's a positive energy because it means, well, it's positive at the end, but it's a transformation. Death card means that we have to change the way we are. We have to change the way we do things, like to have a shift in our life. So, you know, I could say that if you're drinking too much, the shift, the transformation will be to either lower it, minimize it, or to completely stop drinking. And that is difficult for someone who codepends on alcohol, right? And it doesn't have to be alcohol. I'm just saying that's an example, okay? But it also means that whatever happened in the past, the breakup, the deception, the lies, or the truth coming out about you, so it means that we have to change, right? It means that I have to transform and let that go. Now, the death card is ruled by Scorpio, and it's kind of a difficult energy because we have to transform. And one of the most difficult things to do as a human is transform and shed those layers, because we do have to release people, we have to release addictions, we have to release who we were in the past to be able to shine as a brand new person. Okay, that is the death card. It's the death of something and the rebirth of something else in this lifetime. Don't worry, you're not gonna die, nobody's gonna die. Okay, I do have here the 5 of Cups. I think you are feeling that you missed out on an opportunity with something or someone, right? Missed out. So you're crying over something that easily you can get over with. You're over focusing, and excuse me if I don't want to trigger you, but let me just tell you this: you're over focusing on something that you can get over, but the fact that you're over focusing and trying to find a reason or a solution, or you just using that to drown in alcohol or drugs or whatever, let's just put it that way. And I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying that, you know, it because if you look at the picture here, the person has 3 cups on the floor, right? Someone knocked over the cups, but the cups are still there. This person could just pick up the cups and add water, milk, soda, wine, whatever it is that spilled, and there's 2 more cups over here. So it's like you're pondering on something that didn't work out for you, and you want a reason, you want justification, and when it's just something that just happened, and that's what life is, right? So we need to fight, we need to push ourselves to move on beyond this energy, or else we're gonna be in this energy. And this is when you choose to be okay when you're not okay. You're gonna be like this all the time. Any negative stuff that happens to you, you're gonna be like, well, it's okay to not be okay. It's not okay. We need to fight. We need to expand our mind. We need to connect to God. We need to connect to the universe. We need to do that. We need to find ourselves. We cannot just be okay when we're in pain. Pain is meant for us to move forward, to keep pushing forward. It's fuel. It's this feeling of saying, I'm not happy right now. I am not where I want to be, so I'm gonna fight harder to move on to where I want to be, or I'm gonna fight harder to, find that position that I need, or that one person. And I always tell everybody, like, if someone walks away from your connection, if somebody does something against you, I think sometimes it's just part of destiny, because the lesson they're going to teach you, or the lesson you're learning is gonna make you be a better person. I've always said that the reason why we experience pain and all that is because, and I've always said that the reason why we experience pain, failure, and heartache and all that is because what's in front of us, what's ahead of us, requires us to be at stronger, at a better position, right? Wiser, to be able to take control of it, okay? So something better is coming for you, something bigger, but you have to grow as a person, Aquarius, okay? Now, this is very intense energy and very low vibrational. So my recommendation for you is listen to happy songs. If you can get rid of songs that have lyrics that talk about life, talk about heartbreak, talk about alcohol, talk about drugs and anything like that, release that, right? And we're gonna focus on high vibrational music that does not help, or that does not connect us to the low vibration, okay? So do that. Step out on the sun, have a walk in the park, and again, stay away from anything that brings your vibration low, which is pictures, even social media, or even songs that do not fit, even songs that are not fit for you, okay? Because right now we're battling something, and right now we're trying to get better, so that's not gonna help us, that's not gonna work in our favor, okay? So now we're gonna go into the into our love section here for February, for all those single Aquarius. Now I pull cards for the single Aquarius, but this could also connect to the ones who are committed. So if I get like some kind of intuitive message for those who have been or who are in a relationship, then I will definitely throw that out there, so bear with me, okay? So what we got going on for love for February for Aquarius? Cool. So far so good, Aquarius. So far so good. So far so good. There it is. What I have here for February is like you releasing all that, working on yourself. Maybe you took on the advice that I told you, and now you're listening to positive music, you're enjoying life. So you're releasing everything that was like negative when it comes to your heart chakra, okay? Six of Swords means that you're going on a trip, you're planning a trip, but also you're healing mentally. You're releasing all this difficult energy here, and you're getting ready to just move on and get into better times, happier times for you here. Then after that we have the Seven of Swords. It's more planification. This again, I've always said this in my channel, but Seven of Swords is definitely the cheater, the thief, whatever. You find out who was that, but it's also a warning card that you need to plan vigilantly. I don't know what that means. You need to plan really good, because you could be planning too fast and not right, and things might go wrong in your trip, or things might go wrong in February. Pay attention to what you're doing, okay? Seven of Swords is like, when it comes to your own energy, is like pay attention to what you're doing, okay? If there's somebody here for you, you're gonna literally know right away they're not being truthful, they're being deceitful. And I don't think you can connect with anyone in February. I think if you're out there trying to find a connection with this energy right here, it's more of just to pass time, and you cannot connect with the heart. As much as you try, you're not gonna be able to. And that's why the Seven of Swords is here. Is like, somebody here is trying to do something, but look, everything is sloppy. He's grabbing the swords by the hand, right? and he's walking at night, he's, you know, it's not the best plan. It's not the best way to go and connect with somebody through love, right? Here we go. Queen of Cups. It could be someone. Okay, I know I said maybe I don't see anybody, but I feel like this is more of your energy, because I feel like you're in so much pain that you're maybe taking care of yourself. But if this is you, you're healing, you're connecting, you're emotional inside, right? But mainly the Queen of Cups for me is like healing. You're beginning to stabilize your emotions. There's no more crying. Okay, there's no more crying. You're doing good. I feel like you're getting a hold of yourself inside, so your heart is healing better. And the Queen of Cups is all about the heart. Okay, so you are healing better. You are doing better as far as your emotions and your love and your heart. I don't want to say love life, because I don't think you can connect with anyone at the moment. I wish it could, but it's gonna be a lie. Let's just be realistic here, okay? If you have a lot of pain, and if you don't, then go ahead, by all means, connect with somebody. But to be honest with you, if you have a lot of pain, just the way that I'm seeing here in the cards, it's just it's not gonna work. But don't get discouraged. It's just the time. It's just you know. Meanwhile, okay, things will get better for you. Okay, Aquarius. I have here at the bottom of the deck the Knight of Wands. So there could be a fire sign here, Aries Leo Sagittarius, that could come to the rescue, that could come and kind of help you out if they see that you're low or down. There's someone here who's flying into your energy like a superhero and trying to connect with you and trying to see what's going on with you. So you might have a fire sign here that is rushing into you to your help here. The Knight of Wands is a energy of spontaneous behavior as well, so be careful for that. If you're doing things that out of nowhere, just spontaneously, be careful, because you will get in trouble here. It's not always the best energy. I know when you feel that low, that's what you want to do, right? You want to do spontaneous things, but it's really not the best energy to be in, because this is where you get into a lot of trouble. Okay, so now I'm gonna get one of these for you just to finalize the reading here. Here we go. February 2024. Ace of Emotions. This year was announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So yeah, I told you it's going to be temporary. So keep your head up, keep moving forward. Aquarius, thank you so much for being here, and please like and subscribe.
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving.